Want to see the most creative ways to break a motorized vehicle? We found 5 of the best, and I'm going to show Pat.
You don't just poke it
With a stick.
Let's ram a screwdriver in the motor.
Hi, I'm Jeremy from Pink Orange, and this is Pat, my brother.
Hi.
So what do you think we're doing today, Pat?
We're going to be looking at videos.
Videos of what?
Videos of vehicles.
You love vehicles. So let's find out how to break them. Do you know how to break a vehicle?
Probably.
I
imagine it's like, anybody could break a vehicle. My 5-year-old could. No, I got a 6-year-old. I don't have a 5-year-old.
We got one in here that might take you back memory-wise. Right. But I remember before I had my license, you driving. We're going to reference that a little later on. So let's dive into it and check out some videos of how to break shit. So the first one, Pat, is drive it into a tree.
Okay.
So we got a nice guy here on a snowmobile. Just a leisurely ride. He's a cool guy. Notice what happened there?
He hit a tree.
No, he's not on the snowmobile anymore. And the snowmobile hit a tree on its own.
Oh, yes.
What do you think?
Yeah.
What do you think that snowmobile looks like?
Snowmobiles don't always stop when you get off.
No.
They keep going.
Yeah.
They're assholes that way.
Yeah. So that's a good way to break a vehicle.
Yeah.
Get off it and let itself destroy itself.
There you go.
Yeah.
Then you can tell your insurance that you're not to be held responsible. It was the snowmobile that was the idiot.
Yeah. Okay. So the next one, Pat. What do you think would happen? Mm-hmm. Not your dog, because your dog's tiny. And not my dogs, because my dogs are
Old.
Yeah. But if you had a very good-bodied dog, and you let it run,
like an able-bodied dog?
an able-bodied dog.
Yes.
Mine are
Bad-bodied.
bad-bodied. What do you think would happen if you let him drive a motorcycle? Like literally let the dog drive the motorcycle.
It would not be able to.
Let's check this out.
Oh, this is like this dog is dead.
Yeah, but he was wicked. So
But he only lasted like a year.
look at what he does. You know,
I mean,
it's all about the time you're there.
life expectancy. It's a tribute video to like some
Yeah.
terrible choice of music there.
We're gonna drop the bass. You're gonna see some shit.
Yeah, here it goes.
That dog is straight up driving that motorcycle.
Is he though?
That dog is. His paws are on the handlebars.
Is he shifting?
Well, that dog can't shift. That's ridiculous. But he's
Where's
driving
the gas?
on the right hand, on the right paw.
Really, eh?
This dog is straight up driving a bike.
They're like skipping in their edit there. And the dog hasn't changed what he's doing.
Okay.
Alright.
But to be fair, this is a video about destroying motorized vehicles, and we know for a fact that this dog died. And we know exactly how it died.
No, is the video gonna be like just the dog crashing and then
No, we don't see him crash. This is a tribute video. Come on.
terrible? Like don't
Yeah.
shoot dogs, like don't film dogs dying.
But let's agree that if you want to break your motorcycle, letting your dog drive it,
Yes, that'd be a terrible idea.
this is a terrible idea.
Especially like the guys, we presume the owner is sitting in the back of him, behind him. Like that's
What goes through your head when you're like, hey, why don't I let the dog drive? Maybe he was drunk.
maybe.
On to the next. Okay, Pat.
Yes.
This brings me, I'm going to say this, and then you're going to tell me if you remember.
Okay.
What do you think happens if you take your car and you're driving? You're going down, you're happy, you got your Timmy's in one hand, you got the tunes playing, and you decide to throw that car in reverse. Or
Okay.
if you're driving in Sudbury and you decide to throw it in park.
Okay. In my defense, the car, like this was the Intrepid.
Yep, the
And
gray
it-
Intrepid.
And it started like, so we were driving along,
Yeah.
having a good time, and it just started accelerating on its own for no reason.
True.
All right? And I don't know cars. Still don't. Didn't know then. So I was like, no, this can't work, right? We have to stop the car. And it kept accelerating. And even though I pressed the brakes, I mean, the car still wanted to go. So yeah, I'm going to try to put it in park. So now I know neutral's a better option.
Definitely.
So is this a video of somebody who actually... I did not break the car, which wasn't mine. It was our mother's car.
And to be fair, Pat parked it at his apartment and it got stolen like a few days later. So maybe he did break it. So if you stole an Intrepid in Sudbury
In like 2002?
Yeah, you got screwed by this guy.
Yeah.
Should have stole a better car.
Yeah.
So let's see what happens to these guys.
Okay, so he just slams it in.
So he's driving a manual car because automatic cars now have safety that if I try to throw it in park, it's just not going to do it.
Okay.
Because the car is smarter than you, and it's like, yeah, no. But a manual car is as dumb as they get. That's what we're doing.
All right.
So a little bit of reckless driving first.
He's just.
It's just.
All right. Is he okay? So is the purpose of this just to beat up the car?
Yeah, that's what he's doing. That's what he's doing. So it's not like an accident. So let's listen to this.
guys, तो ये लगा दिया हमने 5वां गियर भी. तो चलो अब लगाते हैं इसके अंदर रिवर्स.
60 kilometers an hour.
It's
not very fast, but-
1 2 3.
It's grinding gears.
Yeah.
So it just doesn't want to do anything. This is very anticlimactic.
It kind of is. But he's breaking stuff.
I was expecting like car flipping over. He's just like that was not a good choice.
Okay, well, trust me that both those sounds your car shouldn't be making. It's not going to last long if you do that.
You say so. I think your choice of video there was kind of lame. Don't watch that video. It's not worth your time. I mean, you're watching this video already, which is
Yeah, it's already a waste of your time.
I mean, yeah. I mean, if you're gonna waste your time anyways,
So go
ahead.
watch the
ahead.
video.
But
It's it's not climactic.
No, like don't expect the car to like flip over or anything or like the bottom to drop out. It's not that dramatic.
Vin Diesel didn't direct it. Fast
Director.
9, shitty movie.
Fast
Horrible.
9? Did he direct that one?
Oh, fuck.
I didn't even watch.
I don't know.
I think I watched the first one.
The last one is absolutely atrocious. They've got these magnets in these cars, and for some reason, the magnet just moves what they want it to move every time. It's dumb. It's a stupid movie. I love cars. Fast 9 makes me hate cars.
Next video.
Next video, drive over some rocks and logs.
Not a good idea.
Very fast. Well, if you have the right vehicle, yes, but
The video.
that thing's broken. That thing is broken. That guy's back is broken, and his tailbone is broken. And it
Oh.
just.
But he built a ramp, but he didn't really build a ramp. He just
He
smashed into a ramp.
chose the completely wrong vehicle. Like that was just like
I don't know much about about these guys, right?
Yeah.
Side by sides, but the ones with a caboose, like a trunk,
And
are
six
made
wheels.
are made for like a farm.
yeah,
They're not
No.
made to jump.
no,
And if you're gonna build a jump, okay, make sure that it could, actually take the weight of a vehicle.
yeah. And if you like walking and not being a quadriplegic, definitely don't do that. Don't do it.
Walking is the best.
Yeah, if you're gonna jump, yeah, that was insensitive though to quadriplegic people. We like you too. Watch our videos.
Yes, but walking is the best. I mean, I'm sure a lot of people.
I'm sure they think so too,
Yes,
but
and
they can't.
There are scientists working on that,
Neuralink, Elon Musk shit.
and other people. Robotics, they have
Yeah.
these exoskeletons and stuff.
No.
People can walk and stuff.
No, Neuralink, it's gonna fix it. Just
I don't know.
connect the wires and then you walk.
Sounds like a Wizard of Oz crap to me.
Musk is on it.
All right,
Next video.
and number 1, vehicle.
What is the quickest way you can think of ruining a vehicle?
Run it off a cliff.
Yes.
I read your notes.
Yeah, just drive it off a cliff. If all else fails.
Preferably not while you're in it.
Yeah, let gravity do the work.
Yes.
So if you ran it off a cliff on the moon, you'd be fine, but we're not on the moon, so.
I don't know. Do they have cliffs on the moon?
Of course they got cliffs. But they have no gravity, so nothing's
Somebody in
flowing
the comments, please link to a video, like a science video, and like cliffs on the moon. I'm sure, like, there's no Grand Canyon on the moon.
Okay.
Quad flips off cliff.
And this is a first-person view.
Yeah, he's wearing a GoPro on his head.
Yeah, and like, first of all, something interesting happened. But how many times did this guy go riding and nothing happened? And it's like, hey, here's 20 minutes of me riding around my rancher.
Yeah. He's in the mountains. I mean, it looks like a gorgeous spot.
You know, the camera never shows how sketchy it really is.
It looks kind of dangerous. Whoa.
Oh. but like, we're watching what he's seeing, and he saw that thing go down. Like, a very scenic view.
I mean, you said it says off a cliff. It's not a cliff.
That thing was going down.
I know, but I mean, like, it's a mountainside. A cliff is like this and then nothing.
Yeah,
that's a cliff.
This way you get to enjoy the Honda dying quite a bit more.
So, it's not just like...
It's...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you think it still ran after?
It's a Honda, so most likely it did.
Go Honda.
It doesn't mean it goes straight or anything, but I'm sure it fired up.
You could turn it on.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, you got to put some like some nice music there, and you can really turn it on.
It's a bad joke.
Maybe lock the door and turn the lights down low.
Country music.
Put some music on there, soft and slow.
Those were 5 ways.
5 creative ways.
5 creative ways.
To break stuff. And most of them involve falling off it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or letting your dog drive it.
Yeah. That one actually was the best. I think, you know, the dog didn't live long, but I'm sure it had a great time. I love driving motorcycles. That must have been the happiest golden retriever ever. And like, I'm a fan of Airbud. Remember Airbud when we were kids?
Yep.
That was Airbud.
Airbud on a bike.
Air bike.
Hey, Hollywood, you need to make that movie.
Yeah.
Let me write it.
Yeah.
It's going to be terrible.
Well, it's in line with the other ones.
There you go. Thank you for watching. Do not forget to like, share, subscribe, and all that great stuff. And if you have any videos that we need to see, yeah, absolutely feel free, put that below. Or just tell us about one time that you completely ruined your power sport vehicle.
Yeah, and by no way are we motivating you to go wreck it.
No, don't do that.
But if you're going to go wreck it, video it.
Yes.
Yeah, be thoughtful for other people.
Yeah.
Be considerate.
Yeah, and if it's like gory and stuff, we don't want to see that. Unless it's like fake.
Yeah.
But if it's real and gory, like your dog driving your motorcycle and then the dog dies driving the motorcycle, I don't want to see that.
We'll edit it out. Send it to us anyways. Yeah.
On that cheerful note, see you next time.
Bye!